Well, last night, if it was former Chief Minister and Prime Contender Siddaramaiah who flew down from Bengaluru to Delhi to meet with the Congress central leadership to hold consultations on who should be the next Chief Minister, this morning it was the Karnataka Congress chief DK Shivakumar who finally decided to fly down to the national capital. He's been making some very interesting statements, saying the 135 MLAs who've been elected belong to the party. None of these MLAs belong to me. I have left the decision on chief ministership to the party high command. I believe the party will do justice to me. In fact, DK Shivakumar, when asked if he might rebel if Siddaramaiah is chosen over him as Chief Minister, he said, I will not resort to backstabbing or blackmail. That is not me. This is our party. We've built it together. But the party must acknowledge who is behind the emphatic win in Karnataka. And therein lies the problem. The two chief contenders we're talking about, Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar, are believed to have both been instrumental in the thumping win that the Congress party has registered in the state of Karnataka. Therefore, the question is, who should be picked as the next chief minister? While one leader is seen as being very resourceful, hardworking, dependable, a true partyman, the other is seen as a mass leader who, of course, has had a very successful tenure as chief minister in the past. Who should the party pick? Reports suggest Siddaramaiah may have the numbers of the MLAs on his side. You know, DK Shivakumar has made a series of very interesting statements. Of course, yesterday there were a series of flip-flops. Is he not coming to Delhi? Remained a big question. Finally, he is here. But he says that, you know, my strength is that these 135 MLAs were elected on my watch, under my presidentship. I have delivered the state of Karnataka and kept my promise to Sonia Gandhi. I will not resort to blackmail. I will not resort to backstabbing. That is not me. But the party must recognize who is behind this emphatic win in Karnataka. Also adding that chief minister's post is not an ancestral property to be shared between leaders. A lot of interesting statements there. What do you make of it? Would it be fair to say that even if Siddaramaiah is believed to have the support of a majority of legislators, DK is not backing down?
Neha, exactly what you said is absolutely right. See, at this point in time, DK Shivakumar, anybody knowing DK Shivakumar's personality would certainly say he would not back down in this kind of situation. He would go all out to get whatever he wants. So the same kind of characteristics he showed in the last 3.5 years while taking on BJP in Karnataka, while adopting very different kind of strategy. See, on the one side, keeping all the foot soldiers on the ground with different kind of agitation on social media and different kind of strategy. So DK Shivakumar, you know, yesterday at one time he broke down and he said, "I'm alone. There's nobody with me. I do whatever I listen to them." But this morning, of course, more composed and calm, he changed his tone. But at the same time, he's not losing his ground.
You know, this is a huge catch-22 situation for the Congress party leadership. On the one hand, you have a man called Siddaramaiah with a mass appeal who seems to have the support of a majority of MLAs, at least that's what reports seem to suggest, after Sunday evening secret ballot. And he is somebody who is credited with having run a full and successful tenure as Chief Minister of Karnataka. On the other hand, you have DK Shivakumar, you know, a staunch congressman, somebody known for his organizational capabilities. He is resourceful and he is the party's most trusted troubleshooter. He seems to think he is the one responsible for this emphatic win. Who is the Congress party going to choose?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, as you started off by saying. But frankly speaking, the Congress has, it's almost no choice that the Congress has left. Because if Shivakumar is the organizer, he's the troubleshooter, he's the man who can manage the party and all its, in all its, the regional complexity. He is somebody who is essential if the Congress seriously wants to contest the BJP in the 2024 general elections. Siddaramaiah is both older and as a mass leader, it's a different kind of responsibility that he will shoulder. So the Congress central leadership, Mr. Kharge in particular, has to figure out how he is going to, ensure that the party remains a lean, mean fighting machine up till 2024, when obviously the effort will be to ensure that Karnataka does not do what it has done in past elections, which is vote for a party, for one party in the state assembly and vote for the winning side in the national elections. Now, having said that, there are other issues really that Mr. Kharge is up against. And Shivakumar is representative of those problems. Mr. Shivakumar comes with endorsements from two religious organizations.
Yes.
One, the Waqf board, and the other, the Lingayats, the Virashaiva Lingayat sect. This is something that the Congress should be very, very careful about. Why? Because it has just won an election in Karnataka where it dangled the Bajrangbali bait to the BJP, which absolutely swallowed it hook, line, and sinker, to the point when Modi was saying, button dabane ke time mein Bajrangbali bolo, that kind of stuff. He's pulled it off. He's pulled off the ban on on extremist religious organizations like the Bajrang Dal and the PFI, dangled a bait which the BJP took and tried to make it part of its usual arsenal of gods and goddesses being part of politics. And he's pulled it off. So Mr. Shivakumar has, I think, certain negatives surrounding him, because these endorsements would make the Congress vulnerable in ways which it cannot afford to do at this point in time, if it is going to take the BJP on ideologically in 2024. If it continues to waffle on the ideological issue, good luck to it if it wants to put Shivakumar in office in Karnataka. But if it does not want to waffle, if it does want to challenge the BJP ideologically and on issues that will really distinguish the two parties in very different ways to the voter.
Okay.
Then probably Mr. Shivakumar's open endorsement and his collection of these open endorsements is a real negative.